Hello Ramen Nation, Chris Cobain here, and it is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for National Pokemon Association Season 3, Week 7. Chris Cobain, myself, obviously, and the Philadelphia Braviaries take on Coach Bradyoactiv, as you can see on screen right now, and his Iowa Hawluchas. First things first, as per usual, if you guys have not checked out the team builder for this, make sure you do so. There will be a link in the description below. Brady's team is heavily focused on Rain, centralizing around Pelipper and Ludicolo, Keldeo, Registeel, Thundurus Incarnate, all that fun stuff. That's pretty much what his team centers around. And also, as per usual, guys, make sure you do me a favor and show some love to Brady and his social media accounts. Obviously, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff. All of it, I believe, is just exactly Bradyoactiv. Make sure you guys are checking those out as well. There will be links to them in the description below as well. So Brady currently, right now, is 2-4. He comes off on a loss against Dan. A really close 1-0 loss, by the way, where he played really, really well. So Brady is a very strong battler. Much like some of my other opponents this season, their record is certainly not reflective of their battling potential. They're very good battlers. And Brady's another really good one, and definitely someone who can put up a fight. He's got some massive threats, especially under Rain. Ludicolo was actually a ridiculous threat to my team. It's kind of ridiculous, or kind of crazy how threatening he actually is. So we're gonna hit up some Guzma, ya boy. We're gonna hit up some Guzma for this match, and we'll see how it goes. So let's take a look at his team. Pretty sure I know his exact lineup. Yep, knew his exact lineup. Okay. Alright, this was one of those weeks where I was positive on all forms that I would know his exact team. All 6 to the letter. He didn't really have anything else on his team that I really feared other than what he's bringing here. But exactly to the letter, exactly what I anticipated him to bring. So we're no surprises there. Good and bad. We're prepped for this 6 mostly, but of course that means he's bringing all the things that threaten me the most as opposed to bringing some weaker stuff. So he's got Keldeo, Thundurus, my form's better, kinda. Registeel, Nihilego, Pelipper, the Rain Setter, and of course the threat of Ludicolo, which is actually a ridiculous threat. And we are going to lead off with my own Thundurus and hope that he misplays slightly by leading off with Pelipper. So we shall see, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's see how it goes, ladies and germs. Braviaries, Hawluchas, let's go, baby. Trying to make that 5-1. He leads off with Baymax, which is going to be the Registeel. Color me interested, turn 1. So, we have a couple options right off the bat. I'm imagining he'll set up Stealth Rocks. So we can go into Primarina right now and we can try to Encore him. Definitely a possibility. Real quick, we are Expert Belt. I would like to calc, and I know I get some people talk, I calc all the time. I'm sorry. I know I calc a lot, and I apologize for it, but I do want to make sure that I have everything I need to make the right play. So we're going to assume that he is fully specially defensive. Expert Belt Focus has a very low chance of 2-tapping after Lefty's recovery, which is kind of concerning. But part of me just wants to click it. He can't do too much to me outside of clicking rocks. I'm not really fearing that. So I think we're going to start off a little aggressive and click focus. And he will likely stay, and he does. And we get the land. Good. So let's check the damage. Way more than I expected on a turn 1 critical hit. Damn. Wow. And he Toxics. So I'm glad Thundy takes as opposed to Primarina, actually. Mostly. And we will have the ability to click Thunderbolt, and he has no great switch in. He's got a couple of okay ones, namely Nihilego. But we're just gonna click it, and I'm imagining Thunderous picks up his another kill right now. One turn crit. That is an ultimate and feels bad. Wow. I can't believe it. He's also not lefties, interestingly enough. I'm imagining then he would probably be a rest set, which might entail him switching now, because he can get all his health back. Oh, we could be wrong. He's definitely fully specially defensive. There is no question there. He may decide to switch out and try to save this to rest up against Scizor, though even now he might be too weak for that. He just lets it die. Well, that's a super unfortunate start for him. And Thundy picks up its 11th kill of the year. Take some chip damage for it. Definitely take some chip damage for it, but that take some chip damage for it, but that is okay. So let's see what his play is here. He's still got another rocker on his team. That's gonna be Nihilego, clearly. So let's see the play he decides to make here. He's got his back against the wall quickly because of that. Losing Registeel hurts. He goes into Nihilego. So here's the thing about Nihilego coming out right now. One, I can make a really super aggressive switch right now and go into... Let me check, actually. If he's Nihilego, right, and he's like... We'll say Life Orb, because I don't imagine him to be anything else. We'll say Life Orb. Assuming he's an offensive item. I don't expect anything else other than Life Orb if he's an offensive item. And we'll say Dougie. And I actually just want to see a Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice does kill easily. Okay. Okay. So I could make an aggressive switch and go into that, and would essentially pick up the kill unless he's Shed Shell, which is possible. Or we can make the safer switch, which I think I'm gonna make. We're gonna go into Empoleon right now. It's a less risky play. He can't really do any damage to me. We can take a hit. We can take a couple hits, actually. We can set up rocks. We can fog away his rocks. All that fun stuff. He goes for Power Gem or Hidden Power Ice. Sludge Wave. Okay. I'm imagining he predicted Primarina. Yeah, he must have predicted Primarina there. Oh, works for me. We set up rocks for free. If he sets up his own rocks, we'll deal with that our own way. Rocks, it is. Go! The real question about this is, does it have ice or fire? Imagining ice. Because it's a rain team. I'm hoping he makes a play here and goes into, I hope he goes into, Pelipper. I really want to hit Pelipper with Hidden Power. We'll see how it goes. He switches out. We get free rocks. He goes into Seabiscuit, which is Keldeo. Okay. So my play here is to go into Primarina 100%. If he has Specs, he does 2-tap. But if he has Specs, then he's Hidden Power Electric. And, because he wouldn't be Grass. I would imagine, anyway. Actually, if he's Hidden Power Grass, that could cost me pretty dearly. It would actually cost me Dugtrio, because I would predict Electric. We're just going to make the switch and go into Primarina. If he is Specs Hidden Power Electric, we will switch. If he clicks anything else, this is irrelevant. Especially considering he lost Registeel. He clicks Secret Sword. Good! That'll do absolutely nothing. So, he's Life Orb, okay? Did we see that on Nihilego? We did not. So, he is Life Orb. Good to know. He has Secret Sword, as if that is a question. And as long as we stay a little bit over half health, we will be able to one-tap this. We're going to click Moonblast. He doesn't have a great switching for that right now. There's no Rain Up, so it's stronger than Scald. And if he does make a switch, or if he makes the most likely plays here are either 1, Ludicolo, 2, Pelipper, or 3, trying to hit me with Hidden Power. So we're just going to Moonblast his face. See where it leads us. He's not going to go into Nihilego on me. And if he does, we just pivot out. We just switch right back out again. With Rocks break any potential Sash, which means he's then Doug Trio fodder unless it's Shed Show, which is clearly possible. You never know. Solid damage there from Keldeo, though. So what's his play here? That's the question. What kind of play is he trying to make? He's got options here. He could take a risky spot in Nihilego. Nihilego does take any attack from Primarina once. That's not gonna. I'm not gonna kill unless I'm Specs and he's fearing that. But he's all leftovers, so never mind. He could try to go into Ludi, but if it's all offensive, it will not appreciate the damage. He could try to go into Pelipper. He's got options. He does switch into. Not Nihilego, it is Ludi. Okay. Alright. And we do quite a lot. And he's definitely offensive. Good. So Ludi takes a lot of damage right off the bat. We're going to ensure no recovery on this. We're going to go into Scizor right now without Rain Up. I am not afraid of this. And Scizor is, for all intents and purposes, kind of just meant to be more of a wall than offensive. So we'll go into him. We'll U-turn out. Unless he hits like back-to-back Hydros. And then his Life Orb. And even then, like, he's going to die. Even if he does that, he loses the Doug. So at worst here, we kill Ludi. Like, and at best, we get momentum with Scizor. Or kill Ludi, anyway, I guess. I don't see a huge downside. If he does make a predict here, which he could, and hits back-to-back Hydros, then Scizor might die, but he dies a Doug instantly after. So he goes for Giga, that does 0. If he's Life Orb, he'll do far more damage to himself. Yeah. And he does to me. So Ludi is also Life Orb, and he does have Giga. Time for him to break out Hidden Power Fire, boys. Ready? Click Mega, please. U-turn out. I said I could defog when I was in Empoleon. I was incorrect. I'm not defog Empoleon. I'm defog Scizor. I forgot. Can't forget those things. So we got Poison Thunderous in the back. Everything else is pretty much healthy. Missing a little bit of health on Scizor, obviously. Missing a little bit of health on Primarina as well. Other than that, we're good. Other than that, we're good. Dougie's still maximum health here. Cofagrigus hasn't shown up yet either. And Empoleon's still fully healthy. If he stays in, he's dead. I don't even think Hidden Power would kill me. It doesn't matter, I already clicked my attack. Just go ahead and freaking start calcing. Still hasn't made his play, has he? If I made my play, I have. Sometimes I forget. Ludicolo, Rain Dance, Hidden Power Fire. It wouldn't kill me, not even close. I'll do like 75. He stayed in, he's dead. Hydro does 50-ish, Hidden Power Fire does 70-ish. Giga Drain does 10. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay. I'm confused. Maybe he... The only thing I can imagine there is that he, like, predicted me to switch. Like, to like, maybe he predicted me to predict him. My only thing is, like, maybe he thought... I don't know, I mean, you're turning out no matter what there. Like, he should be aware of that. Like, maybe he thought I would hard switch back into Prima to predict, like, Keldeo. I mean, that's not a bad play on that front. Like, if he thinks I'm going into or if he thinks I'm going into Primarina to predict Keldeo, I mean, that's fair. No question. What do I go into here? Do I go back into Thunderous? I don't really want to be honest. I kind of want to go into Empoleon. Now with Ludi dead, I kind of want to go into Empoleon and try to bait him. Does Doug might play, actually? Actually, Doug's my play. How weird is this? Doug's my play, 100%. I know he can see it coming. Maybe Kofa was my play there, too. Kofa could have been a play. Maybe I should have went to Kofa there. I don't know. Nah, I think I should have went to Kofa. I think I would have liked going into Kofa more than this. That's okay, though. I'm thinking, like, because if he goes into Keldeo, he dies. If he goes into Nihilego, he dies. If he goes into Pelipper, I switch into Empoleon and click Hidden Power Electric. We'll see. Let's see what he goes for here. I should have won a Kofa. Kofa's a better play there. Kofa can take on anybody 1v1. He goes into Nigel, which is Thunderous. Pelipper. It's shiny. Rocks damage. Feels good, man. So I could go for Stone Edge, but no. Just directly no. We're gonna make the switch into an Empoleon. And if he stays in here, he'll go for Hurricane probably. Maybe Scald. In any case, we're praying for no ridiculous RNG, and then we're going to click Hidden Power Electric on him to see what he does. If he goes into, like, Nihilego to take it, fine. If he goes into Keldeo, he'll take damage. If he goes into Thunderous, then we can stay in and get our Walking Berry to kick in and try to hit him after Rocks. And Electric, I think he would die. Scald, perfect. Don't burn me. I don't actually care too much if you do, but I'd prefer if you didn't. Aha! We Hidden Power Electric here. Let's go! Hidden Power Electric incoming, boys! Let's see his play. If he stays in, he's dead after Rocks. Empoleon would pick up a kill. I'd be the happiest man alive. Not really the happiest, but I'd be happy. I feel bad for that turn 1 killing Registeel. That's hurt. That's destroyed him. Like in this, like he's... So much of his like Reggie's like the glue that holds his team together, because other than Pelipper itself and Nihilego slightly, he doesn't really have bulk. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead, boys and girls. Is that M's first of the season? Might be. So he has 2 plays. He can either go into Thunderous or he can go into Keldeo. Thunderous, he can't kill me. Keldeo, he can. He thinks he can kill me with these Thunderous. Because of the walk-in and my massive... Yeah, do I kill him with 1 Scald? I might in the rain. It would be really close. It doesn't matter. If he goes into Thunderous, I stay in. There is no question there. To me, anyway. I 100% just stay in and hit him with Scald. He'd be at... Okay, he goes into Thunderous, right? So, let me ensure this real quick, okay? So we are 212 special defense and no other bulk, right? So we are 212. How much HP do I have here? Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. 212 special defense, no HP, modest, essentially. Even though we're not. Thunderous. Okay, Thunderous. Right. Walkenberry. And he'll do about 55 to me. Thunder! And we're just rounding all the bases here, because it is a rain team. Thunder does... not enough. We're scalding here. And Scald in the rain from a max special attack. In the rain. Kills. I win this fight unless he paralyzes me and I get fully paralyzed same turn. Yes. Oh, it is Thunder! That's cute! I like it. Please don't paralyze me and then fully paralyze me. Cool. And he should be... El Dedo. Yes, he is. You just witnessed... Empoleon beat both Pelipper and Thunderous 2v1. What a world. What a world in which we live, boys and girls. Cofagrigus! He's not even gonna get to see the field! Do I make a dumb play and try to get him on the field? Both his Pokemon left are weak to Psychic. I kinda want to. I don't want to let Emp die after this, though. Nah! Poor Kofa. He would have put in so much work if he had to. Oh my Christ. Alright. Alright, so here's the play. We're going to click Encore right now. He can't hurt me too bad either way. If he clicks Calm Mind again, then we switch into Doug Trio and we kill him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Calm Mind killed you, I like it. No, even if he subs, he's locked into it, by the way. For those of you who might not be aware of that. Encore comes out big here, though. I like it. I didn't think it would matter with Registeel down. But it'll be huge. It'll lock him into something. No matter what happens, he'll be locked. I'm hoping he just Calm Minds again and makes the mistake there. We shall see. No, he goes for Secret Sword, so he's gonna be locked into that. Oh! Here we go! How long is he locked into this? Not a lot. He's not locked in this for a ton. Oh crap, sorry. Sorry boys. I screwed up. Hold on. My bad, my apologies. I messed with my capture card real quick, sorry. Okay, so he's Secret Swords on the Switch. How's this work? He's Encored for 2 more turns. So I set up Trick Room. This thing shouldn't be able to touch me. Because I'm Cofagrigus. We set up Nasty Plot. What would do more here? I'm assuming it would be +2. Zimu should do way more, right? Yeah, 100%. Hold on, boys. Just setting up some counts again. Some specs on here. Yeah, +2 Never-Ending Nightmare one taps him. Cool. And he's Life Orb. Do I have 2 turns left? I do, right? Tell me I have 2 turns. I have exactly 2 turns! Let's go! Let's go! did I 6-0 him? Oh, I 6-0'd him, I think. I am ecstatic, chat. I'm ecstatic right now. I could not be happier. You don't even know. You don't even know. I can't believe it. He locks himself in his secret sword and it allows Cofagrigus to do it. 6-0. Wow. 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 Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, man. Well, GG to Brady. My apologies for right off the bat to Brady, because the reason that a lot of that happens, if I'm being honest, is that turn 1 crit. That turn 1 crit was really dirty. Focus Blast crit almost one-shots freaking Reggie Steele. And that, like I said, that Reggie's like the glue, the bulky glue that holds that team together and is able to thunder wave down threats and make sure things can't go off really hard. But I turn one hit him up with that crit, and that's just unfortunate. So my apologies for that, but otherwise, wow, I don't even know what to say to it, man. That just went well. Empoleon picks up 2. He kills Thundurus and Pelipper back to back. My boy. Both my sets. I didn't get the Drill Peck freaking Ludicolo, but whatever. So that was really nice. Obviously, Reggie Steele gets killed by Thundurus. He's now 11-1 kill death on the season. MVP of the league. At least was before the bye week. He might not be anymore, actually. I haven't checked. And then Scizor kills Ludi with the U-turn. And then Keldeo and Nihilego both feel the freaking wrath of my Cofagrigus set. I am so happy that worked. I can't believe I got that. I'm happy, man. So many times when we run these like really cool strats, I always just mess it up. You know, it always goes back to like the freaking acupressure Drapion from last week, the last regular season week last season, where I screwed up and got hit with an earthquake and died. And Reiki was mad, but so. And then I felt like at the end I was like, damn, you know, I'm not gonna get to use Cofagrigus. I'm gonna, you know, kill both of these with, you know, Empoleon, or like I was imagining like Primarina kills Keldeo, then Scizor comes in and 1v1s Nihilego, no problem. But the Calm Mind said he locks himself into Secret Sword, and yes, Encore, yes, Primarina the GOAT. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I'm a little hyped right now. I might be a little loud. I'm just super excited. I got the kills out of that. Only two, but I couldn't imagine much more. It's a really crazy setup to have Trick Room and then Nasty Plot, and then by that time you only got a few Trick Room turns left anyway. You know, so it takes a lot, but I'm glad I got it to work. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you're checking out Brady for me. Do me a favor and do that. Like I said, links in the description. Thank you guys, as always, for supporting your now 5-1 Philadelphia Braviaries. We are 5-1 at the midpoint of the season. Looking good for a playoff spot. Yet again, hopefully we can carry the team there and maybe win a championship this season, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We will be back next week, Week 8 of the National Pokemon Association, where I take on, and I can tell you this time because I actually have the document up, I actually don't know who... I take on... I said that like 6 times now. Is that Joe? No, it's Gearhart. Oh, I think... Ooh, Gearhart's gonna be tough. Gearhart was like... was undefeated. I don't know if he still is, but he's a really good battler. It looks like he's actually only got 1 loss as well. Nice. That'll be fun. Hope you guys look forward to that. That should be a hell of a match. I'm excited for that. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for supporting your Philadelphia Braviaries, and I will see you guys in Week 8. All right? All right. Peace from Ramen Nation. See you guys next time.